we've got, our first question is from Philip Marshall.
Tank, having been through your freshman year and obviously gotten a lot of praise, how important is it for you to kind of live up to the tradition of running backs at Auburn, including even your position coach?
It's real important, I hold myself to accountability. Working hard. Cadillac pushed me. He tell me to how many great running backs came through here, and of course I want to be the next, and I just hold myself to a high accountability.
How close do you think you are to being that?
Uh, you know, I never I never throughout my whole career I never just says like let me find a way to put it. I never found out how to like just say what I'm gonna do. I just let my actions speak for itself. So, but I just let the media talk for itself. But I feel like if I keep doing what I'm doing and keep my head straight, I get there.
Thanks.
Jordan Hill.
Hey, how valuable do you think it can be having this spring after, as a freshman, you weren't able to go through spring because of COVID and all that stuff?
What do you say?
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, just how valuable having this spring can be since you guys weren't able to go through spring last year.
I feel like this a good start for us, especially with the new coaches here. We all get to learn the plays and stuff like that. Everything new. It's a new beginning, so I feel like it's a good new start to have a spring this year, and we won't be able to have to just go in fall camp and learn this stuff. But I feel like it's a good start.
Tom Green.
Hey, thanks. Obviously, the running back room looks a little bit different this year than it did last season after some guys left. Just what's that been like, having a different makeup in the room, and what have you seen from Devin so far as he transitions back to that position?
Devin been doing really good. He getting there. He been working real hard. Worm, Sean Shivers, he worked really hard. The room. People say the room is less depth, but we got a lot of hard-working guys in there, and I feel like those guys is gonna step up, and we're gonna have a great season.
Jay Tate.
Yeah, Tank, obviously you're a very physical runner and you love breaking tackles. Do you ever worry about the physical toll that takes on your body? Would you ever consider kind of going out of bounds a little bit to save yourself from hits, or can you just not really ever do that?
Uh, you know, I was always taught, once you make them feel you, they don't want to feel you no more for real. But going out of bounds, just they'll probably think I go out of bounds every time, but try to take a cheat shot on you or something. So you just let them feel you the first time, and if they want to keep feeling you, they keep coming with it. But just being physical, you have to be physical at running back. So I don't think I'll go out of bounds.
Jeff Shear.
Hank, what was your favorite run last year, your best run?
My best run, I'd say my favorite run. Of course, I'd say my first touchdown versus South Carolina, but versus Ole Miss when I dived in the end zone, that was my favorite run last year. Yeah, I'd say that was my favorite run.
What was your best game, in your opinion, where you showed what you can do?
My best game, uh, I'd probably say Mississippi State.
Brian Matthews.
Hey, Tank, how you doing?
How you doing?
Wanted to ask you about the offense and how has it sort of changed for the running backs? What's going to be different for you guys?
We more down here this year. We got Mike Bobo, we got Coach Harson, big offensive guys. I feel like we're gonna be real good at what we do, especially running the ball. And yeah, I feel like we're gonna be great at that.
Jordan Hill.
Hank, what areas of your game have you been focused on this whole season? What do you want to get better at before your sophomore year?
You know, the little things in the game. Just focusing on all the little things like just being the little things make you the best athlete you can be. everybody always worry about the big things. So my coach always tell me worry about the little things, and when you worry about those, the big things will handle itself. And I'm working on the little things that I need to work on this off season, going to my sophomore season.
Mark Murphy?
Yeah, Tank, what are your expectations for the offensive line this year now that you guys got a lot more experienced players back?
Those guys are good. I didn't have a problem with my O line last year. It's just the media was all in they head. Talking to them because like it was their first time playing and stuff. But I feel like our O line is great. They got more experience, and I feel like they're gonna bring a lot this year with the offense. And I feel like we're gonna be great right there in that area.
You see a lot of competition for playing time up there this spring?
Yes, sir.
Josh Vitale?
Last year, kind of challenging that season was with all the big tests, all of that. I mean, how hard was it to deal with that for the whole team?
I don't know what you said.
Josh, can you repeat the question? You broke up at the beginning.
Yeah, sorry. Just you mentioned after the Mississippi State game last year, just how challenging it was to go through a season, with the COVID tests, with the protocols and all that. How hard was that to deal with for the whole team?
A lot of guys like myself, just trying to focus on football is coming in as a freshman. It's a lot, and coming from high school to college, and especially with the pandemic going on at the same time, it was a lot. You had to really focus in. You really couldn't enjoy yourself because you don't know who have COVID. You don't know if you're gonna get it. People are afraid to just go outside the box. And you have to stay in the box. But I felt like COVID last year. It wasn't good. Just for a first year player in college. Experiencing something like that, and then but hopefully this year it'll be better. But it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. Coming from high school, seeing COVID, and then having less fans, not getting to experience everything like everybody else got to experience their freshman year.
How helpful was Dr. Goodlett and his staff in getting you guys through that?
I say they did a great job. They stayed on us. They still on us about that, but they did a great job making sure we do COVID etiquette things right. Like wearing our mask everywhere, being just everything, being on time for testing, getting tested 3 times a week. We doing everything the right way. But I feel like they did a great job with that, and still are doing a great job.
Got time for a few more. Bill Cameron?
Tank, how do you and the guys feel about practice tomorrow with fans there? I mean, there may be as many people there as there were at some of the games last year. It's got to make you guys a little more fired up for practice tomorrow.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Just getting the feeling. Playing music at practice with the fans there, getting to see us practice, get to see the new atmosphere this year with the new offense, the new defense. There's new things here at Auburn. It's gonna be great. I'm ready. I'm looking forward to it. I'm ready to see if they enjoy themselves. I know we're gonna enjoy ourselves and have a time of our life because we haven't got to see that many people in a long time. So I feel like it's gonna be great for us.
Philip Marshall?
Hank, how big was it, how important was it to you when you found out that Coach Cadillac was going to be back?
It was the same. Coach Cadillac. Of course, he's my coach. He teach me a lot of things. He been here and done the game. So, but like just knowing he was coming back, it just put a big breeze. I'm like okay, he can keep teaching me the ways and the steps to get there. But it was great. It was great that he came back.
What has he meant to you so far?
Sir.
What has he meant to you so far as a coach?
Coach Cadillac, he's a great coach. Recruiting me, talking to me through all things and all like that. He's a great coach. I feel like he mean a lot to all the running backs because he treat all us the same. So he's a great person.
Tank, our last question is from Tom Green.
Hey, Tank, just wanted to ask you what you thought about Coach Pittman's workout program and how different it was from what you guys did last offseason.
You know, it's big. Like Coach Pittman is a great man. You know, he all about hitting it, and we gonna hit it heavyweight. You know, running everything like that. We wasn't big on moving a lot of heavyweight last year, but you know, we move a lot of weight this year, and you know, it's fun. He's a great coach. He got a good staff with him. I feel like they're strong together, and it's great.
All right, Tank, appreciate your time today. Thank you.